Hi everyone,
Hiya.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're in Bowness on Windermere. We were here years ago when our kids were little. It's changed quite a lot since then.
Yeah, 60 pence for a wee.
I never thought I would see one of these though. Amusement arcade in Bowness on Windermere. I think that spoils it somewhat, don't you?
Yeah.
It just doesn't go at all, does it?
Last time I came here and fed the geese was 30 years ago. Oh, that's flown past.
Hey Rick, we've got a Swift 674 motorhome. Look what's there.
Oh yeah, it's a Swift. And look, there's a number on the right, 765.
Swift 765. Quite a few of these little cruise ships that take you all around the lake and take you to Ambleside and then right to the opposite end. There's all different little places that they stop depending on what cruise you choose. A little bit expensive though, I think they're about 20 pence per person depending on where you're going. So the marina's there. I'm going to go up here into town. It's quite a busy little town by the looks of it. Over there's a World of Beatrix Potter attraction. Shall we go and have a look? So this is a World of Beatrix Potter, the attraction.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Must be round here. More rabbits. Here it is. Top 10 best family museum in Europe. Some more Beatrix Potter buildings if we just carry on up the hill. What's this one? On this side there's a shop, Beatrix Potter shop. Oh, there's Jemima Puddle Duck. And that's Toad. I've got all these at home, all these little books, but they're the original ones from years ago. You know, all the sets of Peter Rabbit. Jemima puddle duck. Peter Rabbit. He's a frog. That's squirrel nutkin, isn't it? If anyone likes Thai cuisine, there's tons of Thai restaurants in Bowness. Does anyone know why there's so many Thai restaurants here? Is it a big Thai community? Oh, it's very nice. Look at these, Rick.
Hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil.
The Highland Coo. You're going to get them for me.
The three Highland Qs.
They're so cute. The three wise dogs, the three wise penguins, and we've got the monkeys. Oh, the sloths are cute. And the hedgehogs. Look at the robins. How cute are they? The seals and the bats. Owls, geese. These are my favourite. The three wise Highland cows. Down this little street we found Old Bowness. Good morning.
Good morning.
We had a nice quiet night at the car park last night. It's a Braithwaite Fold car park. And it's a couple of minutes walk, no, 5-minute walk right up to Bowness on Windermere, up to the lake. It was, you need to read the machine because it's a little bit complicated how you pay. We got there about 12 o'clock daytime and we paid for, was it a 12-hour ticket?
12-hour ticket.
We paid for a 12-hour ticket.
6 to 12 hours.
Which took us to about midnight-ish, something like that. And that was £9.80, and then we had to get another ticket to pay for overnight parking, which was another £11.80.
Yeah.
No, £12.10. That was. It's gone up, so it's not what it says on Search for Sites. It was £12.10 to stay until 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, it does say 7 o'clock on your ticket, but it says 8 o'clock on the machine. But we just left about 7:30. Anyway, we've moved along to Windermere now, which is a 5-minute drive up the road, and we're in this lovely spot. It's in a park. The motorhome has similar charges, but we're just staying for a few hours. We've paid for 4 hours, which was how much? £6?
£6 something.
£6.50, something like that. There's a viewpoint called Orist Viewpoints. It's a couple of miles
Up there.
if you head towards Windermere. And then there is a starting point which we'll show you when we find it ourselves, and then it's literally there's about 3 different routes you can go on. There's an easy route, there's a harder route, and there's kind of a medium route as well. So we'll show you when we get there anyway, and you can then decide which way you want to go.
Easy route.
So we just walked through Windermere. It was about a mile through from the motorhome up to Windermere, and we've just reached the start of the Orist Head walk. You can choose a red path or a blue path. Blue one is a nice and smooth gradual incline, and the red one is going to be probably a bit more difficult and a bit muddy.
Not accessible with a pram, no, that, or pushchair.
Yeah, so if you've got a pushchair or you're not very good at walking, choose the blue route. So there's the map of the blue and red routes. So you'll see this just before you walk. And Orist Head is 784 feet above sea level. So that's the red route that way. the blue route, 1 mile and suitable for wheelchairs and pushchairs. Left turn up here, it's all signposted, which is great, and go through the woods for a little bit. Come on, Peggy. Good girl. Come on then. Peggy, are you tired now?
Yes, Mummy, I want to rest.
So we're halfway up, there's a nice little coffee stop. Coffee and cakes and hot chocolate. Quite cute, isn't it? I think maybe on the way back. We're having a coffee after. Yeah, alright. See you in a bit. So just by the coffee shop where I had a little video with Stickman, there's all these Gruffalo characters in the woods.
And they're all carved out of wood.
I don't know what the characters are, but they're all cute, just hidden in this little piece of woodland. There's a hedgehog. Here's Gruffalo. Hi, Gruffalo. And there's a snake. And is he a squirrel? He looks like a cross between a mouse and a squirrel, this one. Mouse. Is he a mouse? Yeah, he's a mouse.
Well, that'd be ideal if you want a nice back rub. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think it was meant for that, Rick.
It's nice, that.
And there's the owl. Here's another point, blue route, accessible route to the summit. And this is the red route. See the red arrow there on the post. And you just go through the gates and up the steps. I think I've lost Rick now, he's gone without me. Little Peggy can't go too fast. You okay, Peggy? Come on, let's find Daddy. Where is he? So we've reached the Orist Head viewpoint.
We have.
You have amazing view of Lake Windermere. Absolutely stunning. So Lake Windermere is the largest lake in England. Did you know that?
Nope, I didn't know that.
It's 10.5 miles long and 219 feet deep. Orist Head viewpoint is famous for being the first mountain walk for Alfred Wainwright, the fell walker, who was inspired by its spectacular views. It's considered the easiest peak in the Lake District. The panoramic views include Lake Windermere, the Pennines and other fells in the Lake District.
I've just come down from the top of Orist Head viewing point and I chose to come down the red route. If it was just me and Jules on our own and no Peggy and Pram, then we would be fine with the red route going up and down. Otherwise, use the blue route.
So we just got back to the van. We've had a great time in Windermere and Bowness.
And we've been to the top of Otis.
No, that's not right, Rick. Come on. Oris. Oris
Head viewpoint.
Yeah, that's the one. So it's really nice view up there. You get practically a 360 view of Windermere and the Fells. So you really must give that a go. It's about half an hour walk from where we're staying here in Rayrig Meadow. Is it
Car park.
Rayrig?
Yeah.
Rayrig Meadow Car Park. So yeah, just give that a go. It's really worth it.
It's about half hour to the little town centre, or less than half hour.
Yeah, you just walk into
Uphill.
Windermere.
It's all uphill and all downhill coming back.
So we're going to make a move now, so we're going to end this vlog. So please remember to subscribe to our channel,
Give us a thumbs up, we need your support.
ding the bell for any future notifications. So until the next one, guys, we'll see you.
Out and about.
Bye.
See ya.